The former Rivers State Governor, Wike, has given his account of what happened between him and Chief Nicholas Ukachukwu, who recently accused him of demolishing his estate in Asokoro area of Abuja because he is an Igbo man. While reacting, the FCT minister made it known that he received a text message from Ukachukwu's brother claiming that he, Wike, told his Ikwerre brothers that he will deal with Igbo people living in Abuja. He went on and demanded to know why most Nigerians behave in such a manner. According to Sahara reporters, the former Rivers State Governor made this disclosure while featuring on a live TV interview on Tuesday with broadcast stations. Wike said his brother sent me a text message. I have never met his brother, but he sent me a message saying, "You told your Ikwerre brothers you will deal with Igbos in FCT. Imagine such." Speaking further, the former Rivers State Governor made it known that Nigerians cannot keep doing the same thing and expect different results. He noted that the land was allocated to Mr. Ukachukwu when there was no minister, noting that the former FCT minister left on May 29, 2023, but the land was allocated to him in June and was allocated by the Director of Lands. In addition, Wike made it known that he will continue to do the right thing and that nothing will happen. He noted that they may come in different way, noting that he will defeat all of them. Well, when they say when talking becomes too much, it will come turn to like small children talk. Yes, doing the right thing is okay, but when you do the right thing at the wrong time, you will not do well again. Be that demolishing people's property in the name of doing the right thing, is that right again? I don't understand. Even if you want to demolish people's properties, there must be compensation. That is someone's hard-earned money that you just damaged. Like as he said, he is doing the right thing. But when you do the right thing, in the wrong manner, you have failed. That is the truth. You have failed. For them to say the governor was shouting, how can an Igbo man be given such land? That means something is wrong. We keep on saying Nigeria, is the same, but we are not acting like Nigeria is one. They say Nigeria is one, but we are not acting like that. Anyway, Igbo Community Assembly demand public apology from Wike over his comments. The chairman of Igbo Community Assembly, Apo in Abuja, Honorable Osita Dimma Patrick Nwonye, has called on the FCT minister, Wike, to immediately apologize to Igbo over alleged derogatory comments against the tribe during the demolition of an estate belonging to Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu in the territory. The assembly also gave Mr. Wike 7 days to issue a public apology to the Igbos or face the wrath of all Igbos and the gods of Igbo land. Addressing newsmen in Abuja, Honorable Nwonye pointed out that Wike allegedly stated, "Why should an Igbo man be given such massive land and that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will do the same here in Abuja." Una dey hear am so. They say the FCT minister said, "Why should an Igbo man be given such massive land and there and that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will do the same in Abuja. He stressed that such negative comment was not in the best interest of the country, where there is an urgent need for peace and unity. It has come to our notice about the alleged derogatory statement of Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Wike, when he went to demolish the property of one of our illustrious sons in person of Honorable Evangelist Priest Nicholas Ukachukwu. Such the derogatory statement is totally uncalled for and should be swept under the carpet, and should not be swept under the carpet, I meant to say, because we the Igbos are not commoners in this country, Nigeria and the world at large, which is why we have to address this World Press Conference to keep the record straight. Wike should apologize to Igbos for using the alleged derogatory or derogating language. Why should an Igbo man be given such massive land and there and that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will also do the same in Abuja? We want to remind him that Abuja is not Port Harcourt. On the demolition, Honorable Wonye said that there was a court order stopping such demolition, which the FCT minister had evaluated. We also want to ask Barrister Wike other fundamental questions on the said Asokoro land matter. Question number 1. Was there a court order restraining the demolition? Question number 2. If there was, why was it not obeyed? He also alleged the Wike stated that judges were selling court orders and insisted that he should apologize to the judiciary, especially given the fact that he is a lawyer. More importantly, Wike, a lawyer, is now telling Nigerians that judges are now selling court orders. In a court where Nigerians relied on the judiciary in the last election, Barrister Wike should, as a matter of urgency, apologize to the judiciary. Nigerians are fully aware that Barrister Wike is one of the highest beneficiary of judiciary in Nigeria, he added. Wonye printed copies of ministerial approvals for the Asokoro estate, as well as copies of the court order preventing demolition of the estate. He told Nigerians that there was no ministerial approvals for the said Asokoro land, but with me, there is a copy of the ministerial approvals. Wike is lying. We also have copies of the court orders. We also have copies of proof of service to show that he was duly served, he said. The group described Wike's action as mere intimidation, hatred, and envy for Igbo, and called on President Bola Tinubu to call him to order. Well, apologize to Igbo is okay, but what about the land or the properties demolished? Because the apology cannot just go like that without nothing being done to that property. There are things you do because you are in a position. I always tell people, be very careful of your action. You don't know tomorrow. You are here today, you might not be there tomorrow. It's either you be in the grave or you are out there, another person will replace you. That is how life is. That is how life is. Life, this power is transitional. Two things is bound to happen. Is whether you die, you don't come out with that, or your tenor don't come out. You can't step aside. Another person will be there. So that means that position you are currently is not permanent. We have to be very careful the way you do things to people. We are talking about properties worth of billions. Even if you are angry, will you even go to that extent? There are ways to settle issues like this. Destroying people, someone's hard-earned money at this time, and you are saying you will continue to do it, that nobody can even question you. So Wike have turned to semi-god now in Nigeria. May God have mercy on us. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. If you are just joining us, I beg subscribe. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.